Crystal Edge Technology Screens. I am finally back. For those you don't know what happened, I was doing a live stream on Saturday. I think the last live stream I was doing was about Crow being a subscriber to our channel. And in that demonstration, I heard this big truck rumbling up the street. And I'm thinking, I wonder if that's going to definitely connect with my line that's pretty much dangling. And it did. It disconnected our line. So the line connecting from the house to the utility pole got disconnected on Saturday. I was able to contact somebody over at Comcast, and they just reconnected us today. We had an appointment today for somebody to come up and reconnect the line. So that's what happened on Saturday. So eventually when they cut down the tree, my line was dangling in the tree. So when the tree was cut, it left a loop in the line. And I'm looking at it, I'm thinking like, is that the electric? Or is that the internet? Because I was going to go through the window myself and tie it up myself. I'm thinking, nah, you're just getting electrocuted. Let me just let the professionals come out here and do it. And sure enough, it was the internet. Better the internet than the electric, because electric's a lot of money to actually connect back to the house. On top of it, could have caused a potential fire. So glad that didn't happen. So that's why we were offline for, I was actually on my phone answering messages back and forth with my customers. But to be able to do printing out orders or any of that, we have to be online for that. So yeah, up and going. Thank you, Comcast, for coming out and getting that taken care of. All right, so I think last demonstration we did, we were talking about how Crow is a subscriber to my channel, which is really freaking weird. But anyway, and also too, we showed off to recap my old company under Digital and Crystal Screen Paint of me making gray screen paint products way before anybody else was making them, or at that particular time, 8 years ago. But today we're going to be showing off something new. So, and the time I had on standby, because I couldn't upload any videos. I actually did upload a few over at Facebook. I did some at Facebook. I actually started working on a new product. So this is the Gamer Cinema technology right here. I want to test this out so badly, but didn't have any time because I was a little bit busy with getting some other things taken care of. But we're going to get a chance to play with this today. I made a gallon of this for myself. So we get a chance to check this out. Man, this stuff is going to be freaking amazing. After I got done putting what I need to put into it, it's going to be absolutely madness. So we're going to paint over the Black Phoenix because we're done with this. There's no more testing, no more demonstration. This screen beats every sample sheet we threw at it. It's going downstairs until next year till we bring it back up. We're at 100% done, and it'll be on wallpaper by then. So that's done. That's finished. So let's get started on this new stuff we got now. All right. So that's what I did on my downtime. Me and the Lord developed something interesting. I saw a video. That's what triggered me. Usually I develop screen paints around videos that I've seen. I saw a video. I'm a huge fan of Borderlands. Tiny Tina's Fantasy World, a new game coming out by Borderlands. Gearbox is coming out. And I designed that technology right there, right around that technology. I wanted something that was going to be good for theater and also good for gaming. So that's where that idea came in at. Let me make sure I'm not hitting any of my buttons up here. Yeah, I'm hitting one button. That's what I like about this stand sometimes. I never can figure out exactly where the buttons are at on my phone. There we go. So I didn't get a chance to show this off. I did show it off on Facebook a little bit, but not by much. All right, we get to do the paint on today. Even in my downtime, me and the Lord are always developing something new. So we don't need to do it. Now, right now, that technology is going to be put up. So right now, we don't need to advertise on this no more. What are you doing now? Trying to paint this in, but like I said, I can't paint it in unless we have internet. Yeah, isn't that interesting that, in that demonstration I was showing you that, a lot of people didn't realize that I made gray screen paint. I made gray screen paint before you guys even knew what we existed. Yeah, most of you people that come in here that talk about how we're this, that, and the other, yeah, I was making gray screen paints before you ever existed. Before you even knew I existed, I was making great products. Right there, give you an understanding of how far I go back when it comes to making products. You're coming to my channel talking all this trash about, oh, black paint this, black paint that. Great paint's supposed to be the best. I was developing your product way before you even knew I even existed. I was making your product, selling it with contracts attached to it. Doesn't that drop you down a little bit? I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but you think of the concept of it all. And people come in here talking trash about how dark screens aren't that advanced and this, that, and the other, and you praise gray screens. I was making your product before you even knew that I exist, before I even knew you exist. I was making that product. There you go. Give you some, so you can understand how things really work. So we're going to paint this new one here. We don't have to put a piece behind the back of this because this screen right here doesn't have a bar behind the back of it. It's a test screen. Usually screens like this never have bars in the back of it because we're just going to paint over them over and over and over again, and that's basically about it. Let me get my roller, and that's it. And anytime we paint a screen, it's the same thing, same scenario. It's an everyday 9-inch gnat roller. We don't use foam rollers, none of those at all, period. We got plenty of this. I got 5 gallons of this technology downstairs sitting in a bucket for testing. So, like I said, we got plenty of that. All right, we need a roller. We need a roller. Roller. Like I said, nothing expensive. Everyday 9-inch gnat paint roller. That's it. Nothing new. And I'm going to call it right now. Not only is this technology going to be a crazy advance, but it is going to blow out anything that lays against it, including his product also. I'm calling it before I paint it. As a matter of fact, I think this screen I'm going to do a little different when we do the testing. We're going to call it before we do the demonstration. That's how much confidence I have in my product. It's not a canceled product. We don't cancel out. We do these. So let's see what we need to do here. Where is the paint to begin with? It's right here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Ooh, it's over there. Did I put that other screw in there? Yeah, we did put that screw in. Okay, so we're doing that in, right? Yeah. It's going to be a paint and dry demonstration. Ooh, this is going to be gorgeous. So, as you do with any of our products, shake them up. We don't need much. That's it. What does Mr. Ken have in that jar? What's going to happen to this product? What's this product going to look like? I don't even know. I can't even tell you that one. I couldn't even begin to tell you that one. Honestly. I can't tell you that. Got a little fuzz off the roller. That's basically about it. But I can't begin to tell you that. I don't know. It's coming down. So this Phoenix, what, you painted over the Black Phoenix? Black Phoenix is not even done yet. Black Phoenix is only 10% done. So 10% technology. It's going to be 5 times darker than what you saw when we get done with it. We're not done with it yet. We're not done darkening the product yet. It's going to be darker than this, way darker than this. Way, way darker. Since now we got heightened technology that will allow us to be able to produce a higher and brighter white level on a black screen. And now we can go in. You can make the screen as dark as you want. Let's see, watch me stand. And not worry about the screen basically being affected by not being able to pick up white light. So, that we don't have to worry about. Because that's heightener technology. we don't have that issue. I'm curious how that stuff would react to Venta Black technology. That's what I'm curious about. Because Venta Black is designed to basically absorb all white light. Works like a black hole. And that's a nanocells. It's a nanocell technology. I'm curious how that would react. Finished. That's usually how I paint my screens anyway. I get that a lot from people. People say, kind of looks like a regular gray screen to me. Yeah, I don't know. The blue. Is it blue? Is it green? What color is it? No one knows. Well, that's for me to figure out and for no one else to find out. All right, let's hang it up. We're done with that. Let's hang it up, let it dry. See what we get out of it, eh? Ah, crap, I forgot that projector's there. So I'm going to bring this projector back here because that is going to be a nightmare to try to squeeze around that thing. And then basically not clip anything at the same time and wreck my stuff. So let's get my projector. My old outdated projector. And nobody usually will go near these projectors because they're old and outdated. And let's grab the stand. Let's get this out of the way. We have to use this because the projector is pretty good. So right there, I'm glad to have my internet back on. Man. You know, it's like watching, I'm used to watching on screens of 126, 150, 155. I'm used to looking at big screens all day long. I had to watch all my TV shows on a cell phone. It was like six inches. My cell phone's like 6 inches. That's it. And I'm used to having these giant screens all the time to watch TV on. Even on the ceiling's 150 inch. But you know, it happens. It happens. What can you do? All right. These generic screens are really heavy. I think this is heavy. This is how I nick my my ceiling. I gotta redo my ceiling with some Phoenix Black. I nick the daylights out of it. And make sure I don't nail my goes there. I can lift this up. Sorry about that. I'm not showing no peekaboos. It's a little heavier than the usual normal screen. It's because it doesn't have that aluminum. Elite screen has that really, really light aluminum. That's what I like about Elite screens. Really light aluminum frame, easy to pick up. This one, oh, kind of heavy. Now, this frame doesn't have, like I said, the metal piece in the back of it. I did hit my screen a couple times. But it doesn't have a metal piece in the back of it, so I don't have to worry about basically coming in and putting that pad in the bar. Actually, I did paint a screen with the metal bar in the back of it, and that actually came out quite well. There we go. Kind of brushed up against that a little bit. All right, that's it. Alright, so now we're going to basically grab my equipment over here so we can hook everything up so we're good to go. Screen's all painted. Same requirements as any other screen. You paint it on just by anything you want, it's up to you. So we're setting up our stuff. Got the PS4 over here already running. Put our projector up. I'm surprised Taku's not running around. Usually, when I set up our camera, he's always running around doing something crazy. Not today. Interesting. We'll just plug this right to the front. There's just no point running. The only time I run the adapters through is unless I have to run cords through. Keep forgetting you got an extra cord over here for plugging in stuff. Ken hasn't decided to do that over. Juice and some power. Alright, just gotta grab my controller from upstairs. I think it's on charge. Alright, so we're a little bit off here on our stand, so we should be about right there. That should be nice right there. And then we could come in here, figure out where the input's at. Should be an HDMI. And then let's see. Let's go over to our Zoom. Back up a little bit. Okie doke. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Inputs. There we go. You've been there somewhere. Alright, so let's go to our zoom. No, matter of fact, let's go to our lens shift. Let's go to lens shift. Ooh, this is going to be a nice one. I can tell by looking at it. The first thing I notice when I look at the screen is the red levels. The red levels look really, really good. Alright, come on. Pop that zoom in there. Now, if that screen gets a little darker, doesn't it? Contrast shifting technology. Well, this is going to be a good. It's going to be a nice one right here. Automatically from the door, I can tell what we got already from the door. Oh, this is a blessing right here. All right. Perfect. Nice to be back on. need to bring up a blue screen so I can see exactly where I'm at on my sizing. Okay, I can see a little bit over on that side, should be a little bit over. I should be a little bit more over in that area right there. Oh, man. Automatic, I can see right from the door. This is going to be a killer technology. All right, let's bring up, oh, I want to do this demonstration so bad, but we need the blue screen to size it up. Maybe if I can get a correct shot in there. Yeah, this is going to be a monster. Another one. And the screen's not even dry. Mind you, I just painted it on. Didn't even throw a fan in front of it yet. Ooh, yeah! I can tell you from the door. Yeah. It's showing everything we embedded into it. It's doing exactly. Mine's been sitting on my table for a few days because I haven't even done anything because of the whole internet click line going down. But I need to put in a boost. I need to put some brighter colors in here so I can get an idea to size up my screen. It's not fitting the screen correctly. There we go. That's what I need. So I can size this up a little better. But already from the door, at a wet screen, at that wet screen. Let me give me a little zoom in here. Alrighty. You're like, how come it doesn't have Phoenix attached to it? Because it's not Phoenix technology, it's something different than Phoenix. Something that came to me at spirit of the moment. I thought I'd design something different, just to show you that we can change technology at any given time. It doesn't have to be Phoenix all the time. We can turn it into something else we want. Let me see, we got going over here a little up more. So this, where is this screen going? I need one of these for myself, so you know where this is going. I got in the gamer room, we got 3 Phoenix gamer screens in there, 3 of them in there. So the 155-inch wall is going to be turned into this. I'm definitely going to have this for Tina. Tina's little, Tina's world. So the test came out. It's going to come out pretty good. All right, I'm happy already from the results I'm getting already from it. Not bad for something that's been sitting on my kitchen table for 2 days. You know what? I'm not even going to bother getting a fan. There ain't no point. Let it dry on its own. That way I can get an idea exactly how much the drying time would be without a fan. I ain't going to bother putting the fan up. And the screen, if you want the size, this is a 92-inch 16:9 screen. Even put my stuff up real quick. I gotta put things in the roller too, right? Well, contrast is definitely going to be the push on, no problem. I can see that contrast shifting technology. It's popping. Because this screen's gray, it's not black. You saw me paint the screen. It's not gray, it's black. But you're looking at it, it looks black.
Solutions for every industry, plus real-time product availability, next-day delivery options, and 24/7 support. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Nice. No calibrating, none of that is necessary. The background's black. And so I sat there and I took the cap off. I said, hey, maybe it's just your everyday gray product. Nope, not even close to it. Okay, wonder what the heck that was all about. I was praying it wasn't a projector because these things are not easy to come by. So now you're looking at color shifting technology. I told you can make a screen, put a code into it that allows me to pick up a contrast level. You saw me paint the screen. The screen is not black. And I painted the screen right over top of black Phantom. Phantoms are jet black. To get to the screen, you can see contrast levels. I'm going to have to do another paint on demonstration for Facebook. That's just amazing. And of course, we give our Lord and Savior thank you for basically blessing us to have amazing technology. I do like the contrast level from that. It's really, really good.
I'm studying visual communication design. It's what I want to do. It's my dream
White
job.
numbers
I
are
love
really
my
crazy
schedule
high.
because
That's
it helps
good.
me go to school.
Oh, this is really good. So I need the value contrast and make the white levels. It gets us the colors next. Oh, here's the colors we can test right now. And for all you subscribers, you know you are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, not my subscribers. I got other people who subscribe to my channel who basically do not like me at all. But they do like to come in and watch. Get the notification that he's designed something new. You're going to like this one. This one's really interesting. Doesn't even have Phoenix technology in it. It's completely different. And if you got a chance to see me paint the screen, it's not black. But yet, it can produce a contrast level like a black screen. All on a $270 projector. That's what I paid for my projector, $250. Mind your screen is soaking wet. I'm using a 5,000 lumen projector. It doesn't even give off a reflection of wet paint. You notice that? Yep. This is going to be a good one. Pretty nice. Well, let you guys watch. I always figure something different, interesting for my customers. Interesting. All right, I gotta get out of here real quick. All right, gotta get a real quick. I will have to finish up another time. That's a very important message that just popped up on my cell phone. Got to take care of that right away. I'll have some more demonstrations on the technologies, new technology soon. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. Got to go, and God bless.